footage of the first time that we are working with pallets, when Jake and I had gone and gotten some pallets from a pile in the community that was just stacked up, and we didn't know for sure what it would be like to take them apart, but luckily Jake had this denailer gun and we just kind of went to town on them and got a bunch of wood off. We were looking to put the pallets on the bathroom walls because Jake had asked me, what do you want to put on these walls? And I was like, I just want wood, just chunks of wood. And he was like, okay, well, pallets are made out of wood.
Yeah, it turns out nice hardwood that looks really sweet when you sand it down. The actual toilet room ended up being the main pallet wall room, and Genevieve whitewashed it all because it makes it just really nice and bright. You can still see the funkiness of the wood, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a very small room, so I wanted it to be as bright as possible in there, and the whitewash turned out really nice.
Here's the herringbone kitchen wall that I made. Just took a day and did the project, and I'm really stoked on it.
Yeah, and then pretty much after discovering pallets, we were then moving the bus to a new location because Jake was getting into tree work and needed the space we had the bus parked in, and we actually moved into a cabin with lots of room in the outside area. So we're
workshop.
So this is a shot of inside the cabin. It's pretty cool, log cabin. Yeah. And then outside we just had tons of room to work, sheds to keep things in.
Yeah. There's that. Let's go see how that fits in space. And here's the day when we really started working with full pallets and not just the wood we salvaged from them. They're kind of all-purpose little shelf rack thingies, and we didn't even know exactly what they're going to be for, but I was like, let's just make a bunch of them, and we'll figure it out.
Where's the other one that you made?
Oh, there's two over there that aren't done yet.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of like we made these racks first, and then figured out how they could really help us optimize the space inside the bus once we had them.
Yeah, and also we no longer had the denailer gun, so we wanted to see what we could make without having to completely take apart the pallets. So this was a cool discovery. There's our production. Now we got our map holder, lots above the driver, shoe racks. That was a lifesaver.
Yeah.
We can store most of our shoes. That's the magazine rack in the toilet room.
What up?
Yeah, after doing that, then we moved on to the cabinet faces in the kitchen, which...
Yeah, this was the biggest kind of carpentry undertaking of maybe the whole project, just because we've had no idea how to build this. Besides watching a couple videos and Jonathan's dad kind of giving us some pointers.
Yep. We didn't get footage of all of the cabinets, but it's fine. We just wanted to show you guys the process, how we made the face, which, because for us it was a big deal to put it all together without showing any screws in the front, in the face of it. This is the one that's above the fridge. Had to do a lot of back and forth of measuring and remeasuring, but
all the angles are all weird and...
Yeah, not a lot of straight angles in this bus.
The next big thing, and maybe our crowning achievement so far in the bus, is making the actual cabinet doors. out of pallet wood.
Addison was he'd find all the pieces at the right lengths and then be, cutting and sanding. And with these ones, we did the sanding and the polyurethane before we put them together. So there's like very nice finished product. God, it's so beautiful. Sanding it enough so you could really see the raw wood under it.
Yeah, get all the funk off, the funk of travel, and then discovering some really cool patterns and colors and grain in these different types of wood. And then I scored these awesome copper knobs at a thrift store just like months after the doors were actually done. But they were really the icing on the cake.
Yeah, and then we've got more pallet stuff. We decided to make our little bathroom vanity out of 3 planks of pallet wood. Got some more pallet wood holding our bathroom stuff in there. And made the entire couch out of a pallet.
Yeah, that's just a giant pallet that I found or that Johnny found, and then I just kind of added just screwed some more wood onto it and
trimmed it
fit.
out.
Yeah, I had to add a couple inches on one side. And then Johnny made these pencil drawers for under our desk, our maple slab. Yeah.
I'd never made drawers before, and
yeah, they came out great.
I was able to find all the same kind of matching wood to make them out of, so they seem sort of intentional. Honestly, that's not even all the stuff we made out of pallet wood, but we just wanted to show you guys some of what we did, and we continue to be excited about pallets, and we'll probably be salvaging pallets as we drive across the country.
Etsy store.
Yeah, and just I even think just using pallet wood and for our wood stove and all kinds of things that we can do with it. Yeah, we, what was I going to say? I don't know. Okay.
Cool.